Hello everybody, this is Hylian7 here, casting a random draft match. This is a pub match of some people I know off of NeoGAF. So, it's gonna be a random draft and it's unranked, and I've heard some good things about this game. If you read the NeoGAF Dota 2 thread at all, you might know which game I'm talking about. But I have not watched this game yet, so I don't know what quite's going to happen, but I have seen the gold graph, so I know a little bit. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The draft begins. Alright, so we cannot see the pool in spectator view in random draft, unfortunately, so we'll just have to see what these people pick. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this a little bit. This is fast forwarding, right? No, it's not. Actually, I believe... How this... Huh, okay. I don't know why I can't fast forward, but regardless, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a bit. So, let's see. First pick, we had Sand King on the Radiant side. The second two picks on the Dire side, we have Bristleback and Tiny. It's a very tanky team on the Dire side there. We have a Timbersaw picked, as well as a Lina on the Radiant side. I'm going to go ahead and keep fast forwarding through this. We have a Lich and Treant Protector. And following up as the last two picks on the Radiant side, we have a Phantom Assassin and a Vengeful Spirit, and then a Gyrocopter to top it all off on the Dire side. So, that gets started. Let's put the speed back down to normal. Let's go back up here. Let's go ahead and introduce the players, shall we? Let me go ahead and put the camera on free camera. Boom.
Time for preparations.
Right, there we go. So over on the Radiant side, we have Gofu on the Sand King. We have... Lina has not spawned in yet. We have Dear Dad on the PA. We have Bristlebacchiotomy, I think, on the Vengeful Spirit. Awful Waffle on the Lina. Jack P, aka Pro Carbine, on the Timbersaw. And that's the entire Radiant team. On the Dire side, we have Arpo on the Bristleback. We have Fundamental on the Tiny. We have we got such a turtle team on the Lich. There we go. I tried to read this some German name. We have Khan of Mongols on the Treant Protector. And we have J DeCapo on the Gyrocopter. We have Lina picking up a Smoke of Deceit right off the bat. I don't know if they're going to be the rest of those from level 1. We'll have to see what happens with that. So it looks like we have... we have a bit of an all chat shit talk here. Bristleback and Tiny scanning out the Roche Treant Protector there as well. Tiny on the mid lane, it looks like Lich solo off lane potentially, maybe a tri-lane top with a Bristleback, Tree, and Gyro. I kind of doubt that. I think it would make more sense to have like some kind of dual off lane going here. And so if we look on the Radiant side, we have PA watching the rune spawn here to see where this goes. Check the fog here. Radiant, okay, yeah, so PA can see this. She can see pretty far during the daytime. I have Lina right here with her just in case anything happens. Bristleback.
Or peril.
See, Bristleback cannot see uphill. She does not know they were waiting for him. They're probably not going to be able to kill him though. However, this team is not back there. They may approach this. They're not going to though.
Whose side was I on again?
So let's see the off lane. We have Timbersaw soloing the off. We have a Vengeful Spirit. Looks like she's going to probably gank the mid immediately at the beginning. We have Treant Protector protecting the mid from this gank, obviously. Although we can do this from anywhere on the map with his global ability. Yes, we do have in fact have a dual off lane of Bristleback and Lich here. Lich has wards that he's going to have to place them. He's going to go place them and probably block the pull camp, I think. But Lina's going to spot him. She's going to see him. Nope, they're going to turn around and walk away. Treant Protector coming back in. He's not going to be protecting the mid anymore. Vengeful Spirit not going to be going for that mid gank. Maybe looking to gank bottom. They may see where this Treant Protector went, and they're going to try to catch this guy out. Are they going to find it? She's going to see him. He's going to go some right clicks. A Leech Seed goes out. More right clicks. Vengeful Spirit's taking a lot of damage. Treant is hitting at 86 damage right now. Vengeful Spirit not hitting it very much. Plus with an Orb of Venom, he's doing quite a lot. He actually may get the first blood just by punching her to death. Along with the Leech Seed. But Lina's coming in to save her. Here she goes. Light Strike Array. Hits the Treant Protector. And the CC is timed. There goes the Vengeful Spirit stun. And they got this. He's going to run away. Is Sand King going to come back and rotate on this? He might rotate on this. He's walking down that direction toward the river. And PA is going on that with Phantom Strike. And one more hit. And first blood goes to Dear Dad on the PA.
First victim.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the CS here. Tiny's in the lead with 7. Meanwhile, we haven't looked at top lane very much. We have no Timber Chain on the Timbersaw, which is very interesting. I think it's somewhat safe to do against a Gyrocopter. However, the problem is if you end up eating the missile and you end up eating a Rocket Barrage on the wrong spot next to the creeps, you are so done. So it might be kind of a risky move to not take Timber Chain right now in the off lane, but it's what he's doing and it's working for him right now. If you look at the CS, Gyrocopter is ahead. Let's see, maybe Timbersaw's actually the lead with 9 now. He's actually out CSing the Gyrocopter. Treant Protector he's looking to gank up the Timbersaw possibly? No, he's going to go gank the Sand King. The same thing that the Cossack Finale. He's pushing the lane. He's got 1 point in it. No Sandstorm, though. Oh, no, uh-oh, and now Skofu may be in big trouble here. Tree Protector coming from behind. Leech Seed goes out. Burrow Strike up the cliff, and he's fine. No, maybe not. He's going in the trees. Tree puts a punch on him. He walks away after taking a couple tower hits. Bottom lane. We might have Lich being a little bit harassed from Stifling Dagger. So Pick A's picked up the Ring of Health now. It's gonna help her stay. It's gonna help her regen a little better in this lane. Tree Protector's been roaming around quite a bit, going to get this haste rune, I think, or he's just guarding it for the Tiny, actually. Tiny does not have a bottle, he just went straight up boots first. No, excuse me, he would have a bottle. I was clicking on Tree Protector, my bad. I was clicking on somebody else, actually. Alright, Tiny pops the haste rune. Bristleback is going for the Vengeful Spirit. She's in trouble. She's boxing in. About to be in the middle of 4 heroes. She is done. There's the Avalanche. Lena's also done too. No, possible on. She's going to be okay. She will not make it out of this. She's going to get chased. Life Strike Array still doesn't get out of that. They make it the PA2. They're going to try to go for 3. No points at Blur yet. She's not going to be object attacks. So BS TP's in. Go throw out the stun.
Dire's middle tower is in the wrong end of business.
And that's about it. They're not going to pick up the PA kill. But all in all, it's a good exchange for the Dire side. On the top lane, we don't have too much happening, just some farming between the two heroes. Not much mana being used on either one, I'm noticing. Like, Gyrocopter's not even spamming flat cannon, which totally should be about Oh, there goes the Timber Stain. And he's eating an entire... Ooh, he's eating an entire Rocket Barrage. Not good. He's about to get hit with a missile. And he's getting chased by... He's running backwards. Oh, he is not going to finish his Timber Chain. He's going to die to the Rocket Barrage right there. That Rocket Barrage only on a 6.5 second cooldown. He is dead, unfortunately. That was the risky thing about not taking Timber Chain, but even with Timber Chain, he made it out of that. It happened to him. There's an invis in the top lane, yet nobody's taking it yet. Alright, we have Lena pulling camps here. She's going to do a pull through, it looks like. No, I think this is just a stack. This isn't a pull through. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what she was doing there. We do have a ward placed here. Tree Protector's been roaming around quite a bit, sitting only at level 2 compared to the rest of his lanes. Look at the hero levels right now.
I'm grateful.
We have Gyro at 6. Yeah, Tree Protector's still sitting down there at 2 with the supports on the tri-lane here on the Radiant side. So meanwhile, let's go back to look at mid here. Tiny is sitting with just Boots and Stout Shield. Sand King is doing a lot of farm though. I mean, the Caustic Finale is doing a lot of work for us in the Tiny too. They're 20. If we look at the CS, Sand King in the lead with 24 on the mid lane, very good. Compared to the Tiny with only 10, he's like totally over doubling it. Oh, that triple Caustic Finale really wrecked that Tiny along with the stun damage. But Tiny's gonna get away with barely any health, 136 HP, not very much of his health left.
Middle tower is under fire.
So if I'd have to guess, I say Gofu and the Sand King is probably rushing a Blink Dagger. Doesn't even need the mana boots, he just has the bottle to keep his mana up. And he's sitting on about 1k gold right now. I don't think he's going to go for some mana boots at all. Mostly because probably Lena's going to be getting those eventually. Vengeful Spirit's getting chased down here in the bot lane. She did pick up a kill in the Tree Protector though. And his double Light Strike Array. Perfect. Stifling Dagger. PA's had to go ham on this. Will she get it? She might get the Bristle. Lich gets away. Oh. One more right click from the Lena. Stifling Dagger gets it. Pure damage is very good.
Middle tower is in the wrong end of business.
Courier is way out in a bad position here. But Bristleback Eotomy is going to make it out. He has barely any HP or mana. Very lucky. We have Tiny coming for a gank on the Timbersaw on the top lane. Timbersaw's in big trouble. Better watch out. 3 points in Timber Chain though. He has a pretty decent sized Timber Chain. Might look into this tree and get out of there. He's going to make it. Tiny's going to walk right by him and miss him. Or I don't think he had vision on him was the problem there.
Dire's middle tower is under fire.
Gyro with a Wraith Band going for a Ring of Aquila. Meanwhile, how's Gofu doing on the Sand King on the mid lane? 1375 gold, getting close, ever approaching that Blink Dagger, excuse me. He may be able to get it by 10 to 12 minutes, I think, but Tiny's going to come around for a gank on him, but the Tree Protector, they might be able to pick this up. However, he can just burrow strike out the cliff like he always has been. He might even be able to turn around and ulti on them. He does not see the Tiny coming. He's in a very bad position. Leech Seed goes out. He stuns, gets the Tiny in the stun before the Tiny can throw an avalanche at him, and he's okay. Lena doing a pull through here. She's not going to get it, though. The creep's running away already and killing the small camp. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we have Timbersaw going out and harassing the Gyrocopter with the Chakram. Gyrocopter sitting about half health, Ring of Aquila turned off. Tree Protector now coming for a gank on the top lane. Still level 3. They're wanting to put more pressure on this PA, it looks like. They're committing a lot more heroes to this. They have 3 of them around.
Dire's top tower is not on top of things.
Alright, we have Timbersaw hitting the tower. Gyrocopter pretty low, getting a tree armor though. It's going to help him out a bit. He's putting some hurt in this tower though. And now the Rocket Barrage goes out. Too many creeps in the way for it to get any damage on Timbersaw though. And another Chakram goes out. Still 2 charges left on the living armor, and it's about to run out though. And that living armor is on a pretty long cooldown. It's still 10 seconds left. There's a missile going out on the Timbersaw here. It is going to hit him. It is going to connect with it. He's not going to be able to kill it. It does hit him right in tower range too, unfortunately.
Come on, big fella.
And we have Treant rotating to the top lane here. Oh, Sand King has a double damage root, charging up the ultimate. He gets it off. Tree Protector goes down. Gyrocopter call down. Gets nothing with it. Gofu on the Sand King doing work, has enough mana for Blink Dagger. Sandstorms dodges the missile. And now Lich going. He has ultimates on cooldown. Is he going to use it? He's going to use it probably. There goes Bounce. Bounce House. It's a Bounce House. Boom. Timbersaw goes down, unfortunately.
Enjoy your nap.
Now the Rocket Barrage, not going to hit anything though. He's a little further away from the Sand King than that. Not quite in range. See if Gofu doesn't make it out of this. He's got a Blink Dagger. He's going to blink out. He's okay. For 9-minute Blink Dagger, very impressive. This is Gofu Sand King, guys. Meanwhile, Tiny running back. Looks like he's rushing a Drum of Endurance with that Robo the Magi. Meanwhile, let's check on our Phantom Assassin down here. Going for a Battle Fury first. I really think she should go for a Phase Boost first instead of a Battle Fury. That might be a little better, gives her a little more early damage potential, but if she wants to go for the Battle Fury, maybe our team should protect her, and maybe she can go that build. Alright, we have Lich rotating to the mid lane, trying to get this Gofu Sand King, and I have not been able to get him though. I've committed a lot to get him. He's already got 50 CS at the 10-minute mark. Doing a lot with that Cosmic Finale, and there was the Avalanche. And Burrow out! They got the toss on him though. And he's got a Blink Dagger off cooldown. There he goes, he blinks away, he is fine. They are looking for him, they can't find him. They probably didn't notice he had a Blink Dagger. And now Sand King just rotating back around. He bottled up. He's fine. He's looking for that rune. It's not there, unfortunately. But there is an illusion rune bottom. He's going to go for that. Treant already sees it. He's got his team headed for it. He's not going to be able to... You know he's not going to get us, so he's just going to keep farming and pushing this mid lane. He's using that Caustic Finale very effectively. But now we got quad heroes coming to the bottom lane. Not a good situation for the PA and the Venge down here. Meanwhile, Lena's top lane. See if there's a TP on the Lena. Will she be able to TP down there? No, she will not right now. She's in the smoke, though. Maybe they'll get this Gyrocopter kill. Let's look at the top lane. Tiny's about to box in the Venge here. Venge is probably going to go down, most likely. Yes, going to be an Avalanche. There it goes, and she is done. PA is hiding in the trees. They're not going to dive that, though. Tree armor goes out for the Tiny. Gyrocopter TPs. He TPs home, actually. I missed a kill, did I? I thought I did. I thought I missed a kill for a minute. Okay, Sand King is blinking, looking for that Gyrocopter. He's a little late, though, on the rotation. He is not going to find him. So he's here to TP out. He's walking back to the mid lane right now. Unfortunate. So now this Tiny is waiting here. He really wants to get a bite at this PA. Question is, will he be able to get it? They've got all the 4 heroes committed to this. They really want to get this PA. She hasn't died once. She's sitting on 2 kills. 40 CS, but it's okay. She survived. Now she's probably going to die. There goes the Avalanche, the toss. Oh, and the Phantom Strike. And the Lich ulti just to kill the single PA. All they needed. And now the Timbersaw rotates in a little bit late, but the PA already died. But now Timbersaw gonna go down. TP into a bad position, unfortunately. He's probably gonna go down by the Bristleback here.
Middle tower may need a
Yes, Bristleback does pick up the kill, and Tiny gets a toss to the Vengeful Spirit, throws out a stun on the Tiny.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And the Sand King goes for the ulti. He's got it off! Oh, but it's just out of range. The pulses are widening. He's got him though with one of the pulses at the epicenter. There goes the Lich. Ulti's on cooldown though. Vengeful Spirit does go down. Lich goes down as well. Feeds the Sand King. Feeds Goku Sand King. Another kill. Excuse me, Sand King doesn't pick up the kill. Lich was killed by the creeps, I think, by the tower. We have Tiny rotating back here. He is back up. He's got an Invis rune popped. They do not see him. This Gofu may be going down here. He doesn't have quite enough mana for stun. He does not see him. Blinks away. Tiny doesn't have a blink dagger though, so he can't get there. Treant Protector is already Treant Protector is already here. Excuse me.
Tower may need a hand.
Gofu's going to buy at the shop here. He's going to go straight for an Aghanim Scepter. Got a point booster already. So 12 minutes in, a blink dagger and a point booster. Very good farm on that Sand King.
Is under attack.
It's going to be pretty dangerous.
Dire's bottom tower is in turmoil.
So we'll look at the net worths real quick. Sand King is definitely the highest net worth here. PA is right below that. PA going for a battle fear. Uh-oh. There goes the avalanche and toss. She's gonna be okay though. If Tiny had one more point in toss, he might have been able to pick up that kill without grow. Not sure though. Regardless, it probably would have been smarter to maybe take a 4th point in toss instead of a 4th point in avalanche. Mostly because you get extra toss damage when you level up grow. This is how much you get 35% toss bonus, which is very nice. And probably would have picked up the kill in that PH, but she lived with barely anything. She's regening up a little bit with that perseverance.
Middle tower is under fire. Radiant's bottom tower has uninvited guests.
And we have a Stifling Dagger going on the Tiny here.
Dire's middle
meanwhile, on the top lane, Gyrocopter gonna go down most likely.
Radiant's bottom tower has a
Sand King using the Sandstorm. 3, 2, 1, till the stun. And there he goes, and he gets it.
Tower is under fire. Radiant's
and it looks like this tower is done. It's done. Let's see, Radiant does not have a glyph right now.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Radiant does a glyph right now, but they chose not to use it. Timbersaw harassing in the mid lane. He's about half health. Probably not a good idea, seeing how this team could easily rotate in. I don't see a TP on the Lich though. TP on the Tiny, that would be a bad if he rotated in and could kill that Timbersaw easily. There's definitely 2 TPs on the Dire team at least. Including the Gyrocopter when he buys one, but that's eventuality. There's 1 TP in right there. It's the Bristleback. And Timbersaw may be in trouble here. He's slowed down, but he Timber Chains out, he's okay. Tiny is not there in time. Oh, he's going for a TP. He may be dead. He is dead. Avalanche gets off. Timber goes down. It is not happening. Do not call Ron Paul.
Radiant's middle tower is not safe.
Radiant's middle tower is not safe.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, this tower's about to go down. They're not going to glyph this. They're going to let that go down. Bristle go back gets the credit of the tower kill. Tiny picks up Drums of Endurance. So it looks like we're going to be seeing a BKB rush down on the Gyrocopter. That would be the only thing that makes sense with the Mithril Hammer. Oh, Sand King is just going to go right ham on this. He didn't go for the ultimate though. And the cooldown goes down. He's not going to be able to kill him now. Sandstorm, and he's fine. He used the Sandstorm to dodge that missile. Very smart play by the Gofu here. So now Bristleback finally finishes his treads.
Is under attack.
Alright, now we have Sand King walking in the middle of these heroes with PA there as well.
Dire's bottom tower is on its way further down.
Alright, a bit of a fight breaking out here, but it looks like everybody's going to be okay. Lena's going to pick up an Invis Rune and make a run for it. Still got that Smoke of Deceit. She's had this on her since minute 1, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Check the... Is there a way to check the cooldown on the Smoke of Deceit? Yeah, looks like they still have 3 left in stock on Radiant side, so it looks like she's had that one for minute 1. Sand King just going to sit here channeling a Sandstorm for no particular reason, it seems.
Radiant's bottom tower has uninvited guests.
Now, Lena needs to watch her Invis-Rune here. She's in a potentially very bad position, especially with these 3 heroes. She really doesn't have much of an escape. She wouldn't mind us for some reason, which is very interesting, I think. And her Invis is about to run out. She may not be able to pick up a kill on these guys, especially the Lich or the the Tiny or the Bristleback. They're very tanky. She won't be able to pick that up even with her ultimate. But she was going to go ahead and vacate the other direction, which is good. She's going to go ahead and place a ward. As their old observer ward is about to expire, there's no ward there to deward, unfortunately, so she was not able to guess that correctly. Well, Gyrocopter's going to farm the Ancients a bit. Probably trying to tank these without any kind of life steal is a bad idea, generally, especially because this team could easily rotate in on him. Alright, now Lena sees the ward place is going to be dewarded. Oh, and now their ward just expired, though. They unfortunately need another observer ward to deal with this. There we go. Another sentry. What? How did they get vision on that? I don't know. I'm curious how that... I have to look and see how that happened again. That was weird. Yeah, I gotta go back and look at that. Sorry. Okay, there we go. No. So she's gonna go ahead and deward that. The ward pops. And then what happens? How did she get vision on this? I don't quite know. I'm not sure how she had vision on this, honestly. Huh, that's strange. Interesting, so placing a sentry up there will give you temporary vision. That's interesting, I didn't know about that. Okay, anyway, moving on. Enough stuff about wards, I'm sure you guys are bored of that already. I'm gonna put the fog back onto everybody. Now Timbersaw getting chased down here by 2 heroes is gonna be okay. He's gonna latch onto a tree and get out of there. Now we have 3 heroes putting pressure on the top tower. Really helped
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Now we got Zed picking up an illusion rune headed to the top lane. He's gonna go help Jack P defend this. Right now there's not a lot happening. Sand King doing very good micro these illusions, using them to scout a little bit.
No!
So Bristleback bought a Vanguard and he has a Ring of Health. I don't know. I think he's gonna go for a Hooded Defiance, it looks like. Oh! There was a Sand King and I aggressively stunned the Tiny, and then as soon as he sees somebody else, he's gonna back off. He knows he ain't getting that. He does not want anything to do with it. He may be willing to go for an ulti on this, though. PA's right there. She blinks to the Sand King to get out of there. And they're gonna be just fine. They do have a ward in their jungle. That's how they're seeing PA farming all the time. And now they're gonna take... Oh, now Dyer's gonna go ahead and take Radiance Jungle. There goes the Sand King ulti. He gets it off. Oh, and Gofu goes down. Lich is getting that gold. Oh, man. Lich getting a double. And Tiny picks up the 3rd kills, taking the triple from Lich. And PA throwing a Stifling Dagger. Not gonna do too much against these guys. They need to really back out of there. Timbersaw is pretty low on mana. That double gave Lich's mechanism, and there goes the Stifling Dagger out there. Yeah, it's definitely a Hooded Defiance on the Bristleback. I like the lane ward here that Dyer has. It's actually very good because it allows them to see rotations in on this tower pretty easily, as they're gonna eventually be pressuring that. That's what we need to see. Also have another ward up here that allows them to see rotations onto this tower. Very smart wards putting them out close to the lane like this, but not quite in tower range. Very good idea. Take a look at the gold graph right now. We see like things going all over the place. We're seeing all over the place. It was in the lead with Radiant for a while. Now it's gone back down in Dyer's favor. XP graphs, pretty much the same story for the most part. But as for net worth, we see Sand King still very much in the lead. I'm wondering how quickly he's gonna have that Aghanim Scepter farm, because he's already got 3 pieces of it. He's gonna have the 4th pretty soon. I'll be honest, I was surprised that Sand King mid turned out to be this good. Now we have a disconnect by Gofu, unfortunately. Paul's gonna go out. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through this pause. I don't know how long this is gonna go, so I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through it. Sure is taking a long time. I have this going at like full speed. Interesting. Okay. Alright, he just got back in apparently. It's got back in apparently according to the chat here.
Now where were we?
Make sure that's on the right speed. So it's correct. Okay, awesome. So now the game is resumed. Gyrocopter farm in the jungle here. It's gonna be going straight up for a BKB, no helm. I see a lot of gyrocopters go helm with the Dominator. I think it's pretty good. Lich with a double bracer build. I feel like this is kind of a scared build. I mean, he's just gonna end up dropping one of these pretty soon. And now Lich dewarding the wards here. He's got the sentry, and now he's got the observer too. And there it goes. If he can actually get a hit on it, there he goes. It's gone. So PA almost got that Battle Fury 21 minutes in. A little late for a Battle Fury. It really should have a lot quicker, but given the situation, she was got bullied a bit in the lane, so it's gonna have to be a little delayed. She's still gonna go for it anyway. I think it's still decent to go for that.
Walloped.
Now the call down goes down. It's gonna hit nothing but priests. There's not even any heroes here. I'm not sure why Gyrocopter did that. Way too preemptive.
Radiant's top tower needs bandages. Radiant structures are fortified.
And the Sand King goes out with the ultimate Sandstorm. No detection, unfortunately. Sand King's gonna sit there under the Sandstorm, be okay. He's gonna run out. Sentry Ward placed though. And the Gyrocopter missile goes out. Who's it chasing is after that Sand King. He's gonna Sandstorm it. There it goes, dump. And PA beats up 2 kills here. Bristleback goes down. That's 14 members down. Tree Protector goes in this, runs away. Timbersaw could just cut the trees. Cut the trees, Timbersaw. Cut the trees. If only you had some ability. Oh, Timbersaw, come on. You had that. Oh man, if he only all he had to do was cut these trees and that would have been fine. He just needed to throw his chakram out. That would have been great. And a haste rune on the bottom here. Nobody's taking it right now. He would have totally had that tree protector kill if he cut those trees.
Dire's
Man,
bottom tower is on its way further down.
Uh-oh, we got a full Aghanim Scepter up on the Sand King, so he is ready to rock. He's going to be rumbling around with that Aghanim's ultimate pretty soon. Probably going to pick up a Veil of Discord after that. I think it'd be really good, especially with how quickly he farmed out that Aghanim's. 23 minutes in, with a blink and Aghanim is pretty good. Question is he going to grab it off the courier? Looks like he's just going to go back to base for it and not tie the courier up. He's still got 900 gold left. He's probably going to go for a Veil, I think. That's what I'm predicting. Yep, there's his Aghanims. See if he goes for anything else. I don't see anything else yet. Tiny's still farming the Radiant jungle, now without any ward coverage, though. We'll see what their vision looks like. Yeah, they don't have any vision up there. Really a scary spot to be in, especially in nighttime. Check the mid lane here. Alright, Sand King going in the ulti, but going with the ultimate here. Platform goes out. And Treatmaker trying to get that ultimate off. He gets stunned though, and he doesn't get it off. Now he does though. And the PA going in, going ham, absolutely. Lich ultimate goes out though. PA badly as the BKB does not have one, is trying to farm for that. Fortunately, that Lich ultimate is basically moves ultimately their demise in there. Now Lina having to run out, possibly in a bad position. Midas off cooldown. She is to Midas something, but there's no creeps here in this camp to Midas. She's getting chased by the Bristleback. He sees her, but he lost vision on her, it looks like. Yeah, I think he lost vision on her. Uh-oh, Sand King being tossed back in. He's in a very bad spot. And they do have that protection. They're not using it at least. Burrows out. He's going to be fine. Blink Dagger. And boom.
Radiant's middle tower
Blink Dagger just before that Gyrocopter flat cannon hit him. Wow, that was pretty impressive. Very quick timing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has a nasty situation.
Now Goku absolutely going ham on the Sand King here. 25 seconds to ult on cooldown. Stun goes out on the Bristleback. Timbersaw going in. Uh-oh. And the swap out by the Venge. Bristleback's back. And Vengeful Spirit gonna go down pretty soon. First courier bringing in though. It's running an Aghanim Scepter! Tiny is an Aghanim now! A lot scarier. Now Bristleback gonna go ahead and go chase. He's out of mana though. He's pretty much out of mana. He's probably gonna end up dying here, I think. Uh-oh, Sand King in big trouble though. Oh, and he gets beaten in the face by a tree.
Radiant's top tower needs bandages. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Uh-oh, Timbersaw is going up there. Gonna go ham on that Tiny. So I think what's really going to win both sides this match is BKBs, definitely. I think that PA really needs to finish hers. She's still a recipe away from it. She's got the Ogre Club. Look at the net worth now. PA is sitting at the top of the net worth, though. Goldgraph, though, still in favor of the Dire a bit. They do have Tiny and Gyro are both pretty huge, as well as the Bristleback. But Sand King is up there still. Gyro's going to be rushing a straight up MKB, it looks like. It's going to be a perfect way to deal with that PA, as you're going to need the True Strike to get through that blur. Get through those blurred lines. Alright, Sand King spotting out that Treant, leaving gonna stun it, realize it's fake. Uh-oh, Tiny's gonna go back in. There's the real Treant though, dust pops, Sand King blinks out. He's fine. Uh-oh, Treant faking an ultimate, he decides to stop it. Uh-oh. And the Life Striker ring goes up, Treant ultimate goes off, and there is the Sand King ultimate, blinks in! He's got the Aghanim Scepter ultimate all over them. And the stun goes out, Burrow Strike, nice swap by the Vengeful Spirit there. And there goes the Lich ultimate, it's a bounce house, stops on PA, and crit dead. There's not going to be a blink stun here. This is going out on the Sand King, he's going to back off of this. And it's going to channel that Sandstorm and let it go. Donk. Dire losing 2 heroes here. He's going to leave Radiant the opening to push this mid tower. And there it goes. Call down goes down. And PA unfortunately goes down due to the call down. Double kill. Got the Timbersaw too. Almost like Flat Cannon got him. That pushed Gyro ever closer to that MKB. Fortunately, not a good thing to happen to Radiant side there. They could have taken that tower, and now they've lost their opportunity for it. Especially when Treant's been healing it up, it's going to be harder and harder to take it, even though it is only a T1. And the dust calls out, Sand King gets dusted, blinks out as soon as they dust. Gets them to blow their dust first. Very good bait of the dust there. He might not make it out of this though. He's gonna have a Burrow Strike, he uses it. And now he's got that missile coming. Dust is still, there we go, dust is gone. He can go ahead and he's gonna eat the stun anyway. He doesn't want to use Sandstorm. Sandstorm isn't a 10-second cooldown though. But it didn't even matter anyway. He's gonna even use Sandstorm to farm that one creep and just sit there in the middle of the lane. Now Dyer's gonna go ahead and back off here. Looks like they might be thinking about a Roche. Might be about time to do that, although unfortunately I don't see any lifesteal. They do have a mech.
Gallant Radiant have fortified their structures. Radiant's top tower needs bandages.
Now on the top tower we got a rotation in by the Sand King. There he goes, Burrow Strike. Oh, the Veil of Discord. I was right about that Veil. Now the Sand King ultimate is ready. BKB popped by the gyro. Call down goes down. There goes the Sand King ultimate. It's coming. Here it goes. Boom, 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 boom. And Timbersaw running away in big trouble here. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna TP out, but he's gonna get hit by the fist with this missile. He's fine though. He's gonna run. Nobody should be able to get him. Meanwhile, on the bottom tower here, we have Bristleback and Tree Protector pushing this thing. Stifling Dagger goes out. TP out by the Tree Protector. And Bristleback's just gonna walk.
Dire's middle tower is under fire.
Dire's middle tower is under fire. Bristleback running in the river.
Dire's middle tower is in the wrong end of business.
Haste Rune on the top.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is in turmoil. Fearsome Dire have fortified their structures.
So Gyro's almost got that MKB online. It's gonna make PA very hard to deal with. It's gonna blur halfway useless. Sand King doesn't care though. He's gonna go ham. Sand King cometh at level 17. Now the interesting thing I find is that Sand King elected for 2 points in stats instead of its last 2 points in Caustic Finale. I'm not sure why he did that. I really think I should have gone for the Caustic Finale. Timbersaw TPing out. The bottom lane. And Tree's gonna go down. Oh, he misses the timber chain and hitting the Tree Protector. There it goes. Sand King gets a stun. He is down. Meanwhile, Gyro almost got that MKB. He's 400 gold away from it. He's almost there. That's gonna be tough times for Radiant side in a minute when that happens. Oh, the swap out. Aggressive on the Bristleback. Veil of Discord popped. Pre-Alarm armor though. And the Lich Ult goes in. It bounces. Gonna hit everybody. PA pops the BKB. Good move. Now the Timbersaw's thrown back out. Big throws.
Double kill.
Lich King's gonna get a double kill off that Sand King. Oh no, 3 kills. PA's going down too, it looks like. She picks up 1 kill on the Tree Protector there. Gyrocopter MKB. Big trouble for the PA now. This means she's gonna try to go back. She's gonna try to turn this around. She's not gonna get it though. Do the Bristleback popping. Ah, she's down. That's a team wipe.
Yeah, that changed it, didn't it?
Yes, it did. See how much time left in the match. There's a lot of time left still.
Radiant's bottom tower has a nasty situation.
So yeah, Tiny's gonna get this tower. He's gonna get push bonus damage from the Aghanim Scepter. It's helping him out a lot.
Radiant's bottom tower
hitting
is
so much damage
attack.
on the tower. And there he goes. Last hit is
Radiant's
down.
bottom tower is now a pile of dust.
Tiny's picking up a BKB too. Like I said, BKBs are going to win this game on both sides. Honestly.
Radiant's bottom tower has a
And
nasty
MKB is also going to lower.
situation.
Now Gyro's going for a Morbid Mats with lifesteal. And the Roche is being taken here by Bristleback and Lich. They're going to TP. It seems like the team's going to join TP and join it. So double damage rune here is going to be very scary when Tiny grabs this. What he's going to do? He's going to put that in his bottle. Going to go ahead and pop it. Use it to help this with this Roche. And meanwhile, Rain doesn't seem to know. Let's check their vision real quick. They do not see it. They can't see that they're in there. And they've easily got this. And then Tiny's gonna go ahead and grab this. It's gonna be the Tiny or the Gyrocopter. Probably the Tiny as... Oh! Sand King gets in there! Snatches the Aegis! Very good move by the Sand King with the perfect blink in there to do it. Burrow Strike out. Sandstorm Channel. Call down goes down. And now the Burrow Strike out again. And a blink. Uh-oh. The Avalanche barely misses that Sand King. It was so damn close. He's gonna burrow that. He's gonna burrow to the right. Wow, this Sand King with these Sand King juice are awesome. Oh, now he's gonna come back out though. He's fine. He's gonna run away. Let's check his vision here. Yeah, they have a ward that spotted him though, unfortunately. And Dyer's like, they're probably kicking themselves right now, I imagine. So we'll see what the PA's got. We haven't checked up on her in a while. 1690 gold. Not sure what she's buying next. She's got the Battle Fury BKB phase boots. We'll see what she picks up next. I'm not sure what she's going to go.
Illusion.
We have Alina with this Rush Scepter. You know, I think it's interesting that some people are still doing this Midas trend, even though the Midas was actually nerfed in 6.80. The way the Midas was nerfed, for those that don't know, was that the recipe used to be 1400 and now it is 1550 for the recipe. Excuse me, yeah, 1550. That's correct. Which 150 gold doesn't sound like much, but it really is quite a lot for something like that, especially for an item that you're just willing to farm with. And get XP with as well. Now we have a Heaven's Halberd on the Bristleback. Heaven's Halberd, a very important item in this game as well, in addition to BKBs, because it's going to make the PA pretty much utterly useless, as all she really does is right-click. And if she can't do that, you're done. You're pretty much done. The nice thing about that is the disarm cannot be purged, so if you can get this off on the PA before she pops her BKB, she will not purge that with her BKB. It's a very nice thing.
Dyer's bottom tower is on its way further down.
Heaven's Halberd's really going to make PA pretty useless, though. Take a look at the gold graph real quick. Let's see me. The gold graph. There we go. Oh yeah, really in favor of the Dyer. 4K lead. For those that know, saw the post about this on GAF, you probably know what's happening about now. Speaking of the Midas trend, there's another trend I want to talk about that I see a lot in 6.80, and I kind of poo-pooed this trend at first, and now I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it though. One thing, you notice a Blink Dagger on Timbersaw, which seems kind of silly if you think about it at first, because he has Timber Chain on a 4-second cooldown. Who needs a Blink Dagger when you have that? However, it really gives you a good opportunity to get in position with a good Timber Chain, as well as your Chakram and your Whirling Death, and basically get all that damage on somebody. It gives you an opportunity to easily land that pure damage. Because say that you don't land your first Timber Chain and don't actually hit somebody with it, you only have managed to lash to a tree to get yourself positioned to use your other abilities, then you've wasted that potential. Let's see, how many damage is it? 220 pure damage. You've wasted the potential for that. So it's actually kind of a good item on Timbersaw. He's gonna go with Bloodstone next, though, it looks like. Sand King just linked out up here. I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's got a TP out. He's okay. Trinian's gonna sneak though. He's gonna go look for him. He knows he's back here. He's not gonna find him though. He's moving the wrong way, and on top of that, he is long gone. He's gone to the mid lane now. Creeps should be able to see him now. I'm looking at the...
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Look at the vision here. Yeah, they can see him definitely. Trian was wasting his time with that. Now we're gonna have initiation here? Uh-oh. It looks like that Radiant is thinking about initiating on this. They do see that Treant Protector. Well, they can't see it right now. However, I'm sure that if Sand King's waiting here to initiate on somebody, you see that Lich, he might go for it. He can't see the Bristleback, just had a vision. Let's see if he's gonna do it. He might go for an ulti. He's gonna wait for the team to pull up though. They really need PA there if they do this. Oh, there he goes. He's going in anyway. He's just gonna go straight up ham. Gonna go for that Gyrocopter. BKB is popped. It's about half of the Aghanim's ulti on him. And now the Pipe of Insight's popped a little bit late. Probably should have been popped before the Sand King up, because now Gyro is dangerously low on HP. And they're going to be a missile chase here. And the donk. And Sankey's gonna TP right on out. And the Aegis will be reclaimed in 1 minute. Sankey still has that Aegis and still has yet to use it with a Boots of Travel. Sir, very farm, such farm, wow. Look at the net worth. Gyrocopter sitting at the top. Sand King down there below, but for gold per minute. We have Gyro at the top. The Sand King is such good farm for a Sand King mid. I'm pretty impressed with that. Now about a 4K lead still by the Dire in gold. "28 seconds till Aegis reclaimed." And that means that the Roche time will be spawning in about 3 minutes, it looks like. Yeah, remember that it's 8 to 11 minutes, and so they're saying, and so I believe if I'm reading the clock correctly now, it should be however much time it's showing left is how much time it's going to be until the Roche spawns. And now the Aegis reclaimed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's going to be about 3 minutes left until Roche respawns, so about 44 minutes exactly. So now we have Radiant having to play the semi-defensive right now. Sankey's got that ultimate ready to go again. Still only 2 points in cost finale. Not sure why he did the elective for staff. I'm actually going to have to ask him about that. I'm kind of curious why he did that.
Tower is in turmoil.
Alright, and we have a swap on the Tinies. Finding BKBs. Vigil Spirit in big trouble. 4 staffs out. And the toss goes out. Bristleback toss him the Vigil Spirit. She's going to go down. Not a good to have that prickly guy tossed right at you like that. PA turning on the BKB. Going ham on the Tiny. Tiny goes down. PA dead too. Gyrocopter hitting very hard with that flat cannon. MKB doing a lot of work too. Sand ultimate goes out. Timbersaw is almost dead. Gyro goes down. Tiny goes down as well. And the tree multi. And Sankey may be in big trouble here. Only one person on the Lich ulti though. Didn't get all the bounces he wanted, unfortunately. And now Lena popping a Ghost Scepter. Very smart move. Oh, unfortunately she misses the Light Strike array. And Tree Protector goes down. Timbersaw picks up the kill. He cuts him down. And now he's way out of the base for some reason. Not sure why Timbersaw's out of the base like this. Probably not a good idea. But it doesn't really matter. Oh, he sees the Lich. He's going to throw the Chakram. And the Sankey picks up the kill. Awesome.
Dire's top tower is
so now 4 members of the team down. Bristleback's the only one left. They make it. This Veil of Discord goes out. Can they pick this up? Cuts him off with the Burrow Strike. And Timber Chain. Pipe him inside popped. There goes the Light Strike array. His pipe is not completely absorbed yet. There it goes, it's gone. Ghost Scepter popped on Melina. Gonna run herself away. And Burrow Strike. Rolling Death, can they get this? Oh, he Timber Chains and misses him, unfortunately. Oh, body block by the Sand King. Very good body block. Oh, and the Burrow Strike and hits. Man, I cannot kill this Bristleback. They gotta get down. They gotta get around to the front of him. There goes the Veil Discord out. Ulti. Excuse me, Blink Dagger. Oh, the tree armor is healing him. He may get out of this. He's gonna live. Oh, Sankey's in it to back out. He's in big trouble now. Got that big stone giant right behind him. Very scary with that Hyperstone. Uh-oh. And the Leech Seed. Burrow strikes down the cliff. And the toss from the Tree Protector. Uh-oh. And he's probably dead. I think he's going down. Uh-oh. Oh, Dust goes out. He is gone. Unfortunately, that chase did not prove good for Radiant there. They really could have done something else. Boots of Travel in. This is going to be the Lich.
Hey! Too kind you are.
And we have a Roshan respawning in about 30 seconds right now. And Sand King's gonna buy back the defender's base. They're hopefully gonna be able to defend this Rex, and we have the Sand King ultimate ready to go. Lena's the only ultimate not on cooldown right now. There goes the Sand King ultimate. Gyro goes down immediately. And the Lich ult goes out. And Timber Chain out. Pipe of Insight popped out. And PA is gonna go down, unfortunately. It looks like, oh no, she is not. He misses the Lich, and now she goes down into the Bristleback. Now Lena in big trouble, gonna use that Ghost Scepter, she's gonna be fine. Light Strike Array. And Timber Chain back into base, he's okay. So look at the gold graph right now. Wow. I have a 5k lead by the Dire right now. I've heard this gets even crazier than this. If you think this is crazy, just wait till you see what's coming up soon. A little foreshadowing there. Gyrocopter in the lead on GPM, 487 right now. Oh, an Assault Cuirass picked up on the Tiny. It's going to be very bad for the Radiant team. Looks like Sand King, I think he's going to go for a Shiva's most likely. That would make the most sense here, so she's going to need to slow down the attack speed of the Gyro as well as the Tiny. The Tiny's hitting pretty hard and pretty fast with that AC up. Now PA picks up an NKB as well due to Gyro having that Gyro going for the butterfly. She was smart and saw that Eagle Song and knew to pick up an NKB for that. That was a very good pickup. Looks like she's gonna go for a Helm of the Dominator as well. She didn't have one before. Oh, we have Sand King sneaking into Roche though. He sees the Tree Protector going in there. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna stay around? Is he gonna wait to try to steal this Aegis? Timber Chain there. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, Chakram goes out, slows the Tree Protector, he's gonna pull it back though, they're gonna just go back out of there. Sankey's still in this, blinks into the trees. They're checking this Roche, they know that Dire wants it. They're gonna try to take it, they're gonna bait it looks like. Lena's going in there to be the bait. Needs to use that Midas, uh-oh. It's gonna be seen by the Bristleback going after her. Here they come, they want to initiate. Oh, that's the full-on butterfly on the Gyrocopter. Tiny's gonna go ahead and bait the Roche now. There's a lot of bait and counter bait here. Neither of them are really falling for it. They know what it is. And Sandkey goes and pops that Veil of Discord. Doesn't see where that came from, but it definitely scared him. Swap goes out in the Tiny. BKB popped. And now Sandkey goes in, pops the ulti, goes in. Doing a lot of damage to that epicenter. BKB's going everywhere. And Tiny gets the Lina. Timbersaw very low right now. Gonna make a run for it. Sandking going out as well. Three heroes down, not a good situation. And there goes the Sand King Timbersaw, the only one left alive. He is back in base, safe and sound though. And it looks like that Dire won on that team fight. We're approaching the 50-minute mark here. Rapidly approaching it.
See the Radiant just fortified their structures. Radiant's middle barracks need. Radiant's bottom tower is gone. Radiant's middle barracks have fallen. That's the end of Radiant's middle barracks. Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are in. Radiant's bottom barracks were defeated.
Now Bristleback with a Ghost Scepter as well. Interesting. Yeah, that was an E-Blade on the lead. Excuse me. Uh-oh, Halberd turns around. PA's fine though.
Fight the devil.
So now it looks like Radiant just won that team fight. A lot of back and forth going here right now. Tiny's gonna solo this Roche. He does not care. He does not know what's heading straight for him. Actually, not even Radiant knows that he's in there. He may not take this. Now, we look at the. Now, here's the scary thing. Look at this gold graph right here. 12k lead by the Dire. Now, that's the point where you think, alright, GG, we're done. Let's pack up, sit in the base, hide from the Mega Creeps that are coming in. Speaking of Mega Creeps, they've lost 2 racks now. So it's kind of a scary situation if I were on the Radiant side. I'd be quivering in my boots. Tiny's gonna keep going to hammer this Roche. And he's got it. Drums are sold, picks up the Aegis.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And now we have Tiny going for a butterfly as well. Got that Eagle Song and the Talisman of Evasion. Illusion on the PA. So the thing is, I think that Radiant is still in this game. They just have to play extremely smart. There are all T2s up from the Dire side, which makes it a very scary situation map control-wise, because Dire has an extreme amount of map control, especially with all those towers still up. There's the Lich ult. Gotta catch 2 heroes out. Oh, and the E-Blade goes out from the Lina. We'll see the LSA. Oh, the tree armor saves Lich's life as well as his own mechanism. Phew, but he was quivering in his boots there during that one. With double damage on the gyro, this could be very bad if they end up fighting with this. They probably won't be enough time to fight with this, though. And PA kills Tiny and missed a kill, unfortunately. Senkei is going to TP out to the top of the bot lane here. With Boots of Travel. Definitely gonna be a Shiva's guard to the Sand King. I don't see him sending a courier to the secret shop yet. Still sitting that Smoke of Deceit sitting on the ground. They've had the Smoke of Deceit since minute 0. They really need to use this. Because it's just waiting there doing nothing. I mean, they spent that money. They should use it. It could absolutely pick them up something, I feel like. DD's almost out. He's probably not going to be able to pick up any fights with it, unfortunately. But it's getting a lot of farm with it, that's for sure. And that's a satanic recipe. He's got that coming. We'll see that's on the courier there. Yeah, it's just the courier. Hasn't bought the Reaver yet. It's still actually got to send the courier to Secret Shot to buy that. We're into farming this camp here with their abilities. Uh-oh, we have Lich rotating toward the mid lane now. Uh-oh. And now he's caught out. Sheepstick from the Timber Saw. There it goes. He's not going to go for the stun, though. Sand King decided not to go for this for some reason. He was a little scared, probably, and paranoid. Mainly because... I'm actually not sure why he backed off on that one. Maybe it's been because of bottom lane. Uh-oh. And now the Halberd and the PA. That's where it's Trolley. See, you can't do anything if you do that to her. Uh-oh. Sand King ulti goes right in. And there goes the E-Blade, and he's done. And the Butterfly finished up on the Tiny. Let's see this. And there we go. Here's the slight tick back upward, going to 10k, going to a 10k deficit on for the Radiant. Just farming away now. 54 minutes in. We're getting pretty damn late game here. Yeah, Sand King did pick up the Shiva's Guard. I was right about that.
Haste.
Still about 4 minutes left on the main Roche timer, and then it'll be the inner circle, and that'll show the 8 to 11 minute time. So we'll see what that's like next. And we have a bots in from the Bristle Buddy. Uh-oh, gotta go ham on that with the cleave. Now Dire just wants to end this once and for all.
Dire's bottom tower is on its way further down. Radiant structures have been secured. Dire's bottom
And the
tower
sheep goes
is
out,
in
E-Blade goes out on the gyrocopter. And the light strike and the zap. BKB pops. Sand King ulti goes out, call down. Oh, he's just getting wrecked by the PA. Double. Timbersaw gets its killing spree. And the Lich ulti goes out. Oh, unlucky on all those creatures taking those bounces, unfortunately. Lena's the only one that went down. Radiant team definitely win this team. There goes Bristleback.
Finish it.
And Vengeful Spirit unfortunately died though due to the Bristleback. So now Radiant's probably thinking, oh, we really gotta push something. We gotta take a tower or something. I can't believe there's still a T1 down here bottom. Wow. 56 minutes in. Holy crap. PA can push against this pretty fast. She's gonna go for... Oh, this is a rapier. This is definitely a rapier. Is she gonna go buy this? Oh, please walk over here and buy it. Do it. Do it. Do it. She's gonna go... I bet she's gonna go buy that rapier. That's gonna be a big benefit for them. As long as they don't lose this rapier. If they lose this rapier, they are in big trouble. So the problem is, if anybody that's not Lich or Tree gets to handle that rapier, they're pretty much done.
Dire's middle tower is lost.
So now we'll see if she goes to buy it. Or maybe it's an Abyssal. I mean, she may go safer and go Abyssal.
Dire's middle tower is in the wrong.
That's gotta be a
end of
rapier.
business.
Is she gonna go for it? She's not going for it yet.
Strengthen their structures.
If she went and bought that rapier right now, she'd be able to get that tower probably. Oh, she's going for it now. She wants it. Is she getting it? No, no. She says no. She doesn't want that. Mechanism picked up really late. Mech picked up in the Venge. Now I'm not sure how I feel about that late Mech of a Venge. Mech is great, but if picking up in 56 minutes, I'm not sure it's that useful anymore. I understand. Like, I mean, I kind of think she should prioritize that over the Force Staff. But then again, maybe the Timbersaw or Lita should have gotten the Mech instead of these things. I don't know. A Mech helps, but at this point, you have to wonder how good it really is. PA is not going to go for that rapier. She doesn't want any of that yet. She can easily afford it. She just won't get it yet. I need a full-on Basher, though. Actually, let me check the price on Basher. Can I get a price match on the Basher? Yeah, $29.50. She can just buy out a whole Basher if she wants it. And put that with an Abyssal. Uh-oh, looks like they want to go after this Lena. She's gonna get caught out, maybe? Nope, she's probably gonna go for a TP out, most likely. They're trying to just bait them, it seems. She's still there. She force staffs into the trees. She's gonna stay there, not gonna TP? She's not gonna TP. Roach respawning in 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes remaining.
Illusion.
Still gonna stay there in the trees for some reason. Not sure what she's doing up there. I don't know what she has to gain from that. She's got a TP. Come on, use it. There we go. She got a TP to the T3. I don't know what she was doing up there. Uh-oh. Could be in big trouble. There goes the Sand King ulti, though. Goes out. Oh! Tiny just gets zapped by that Lena. Aghanim is doing work. Uh-oh, the cooldown goes out. The Lich ult. Bounce House. BKB's on cooldown, unfortunately. It's down to 4 seconds. I believe it's down to 4. Yes, it is. And Gyro goes down. 4 guys in Dire side down. And Bristleback probably going down too. And there he goes. That's a team wipe. And now we just hit the 60-minute mark, and it looks like Radiant may try to take this and win it. Look at the gold graph now. This one to show you how crazy this gets. Excuse me. That is the gold graph. You're right. So it was over 10k, and now it's got an uptick back to a 2k deficit. They've really brought this one back, and they may have a chance to take this home and win it. And now we have a Dagon picked up on the Timbersaw. That is Dagon, which number? Let me check the courier. That is a Dagon 2.
Dire's bottom tower is on its way further down.
And they've got that tower.
Dire's
Level
bottom
25
tower
Sand
lies
King. Let's
in
look at the
ruins.
GPMs real quick. Net worth. Net worth PA at the top. We have at the top Gyrocopter and the highest GPM. PA is just surpassed Tiny. Barely though. Sitting at the same as
Dire's
Tiny right
bottom
now.
tower is under attack.
Excuse me. Very interesting game to watch.
Dire's
Creed's gonna try to
bottom
sit there and
tower
defend
is
his
on
tower,
its
have some
way
presence here and be
further.
helping to distract, but he's not gonna get it.
Tower has
Now they're gonna
fallen.
take double racks off of this, possibly. Timbersaw Timber chaining out. Sankey's gonna sit there. He's not afraid. He ain't never scared. Tiny's back up in 5 seconds. They got the racks. They don't care. They gotta get
Dire's
it.
bottom barracks are gone.
Oh, Tiny's back up though. He's over here on the left. They don't notice him. Do they see him? Alright, they've lost vision on him now. And we have TPs from everybody, and everybody on Dire side is up. They lost the Rex, they got what they needed, they have like a naked Rex on the mid, ready to hit. Pretty much next time at Radiant wins a team fight, it's probably going to be going for GG, most likely. Although, of course, if Dire does the same thing, that's also going to be GG. It's pretty much whatever happens in this next team fight is very critical to the outcome of the game. They're going for a Roche. Oh man, this may be big trouble for Radiant side. They're going to do this. They know, though. They know, and they're rotating toward it. They have a ward out here. Yes, they do. They have a ward. Both teams have a ward. They see it. PA is going straight for them. They know they're in there. And the Stifling Dagger goes out. They see it. Tree is saying, hey, guys, they're here. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, they're going to take it anyway. They got it. They don't care.
Dire's top
I don't know why Radiant
tower
didn't stop it.
isn't
They
well at the
totally
moment.
could have. The lanes were pushed out a bit. Creeps were way out here. They probably
Dire
could have stopped
just
that long enough to
fortified
TP
their
back to defend if they
structures.
wanted the team fight out here. It may have been the safer move to let the Roche go, but they definitely knew it was happening. That is a Dagon. That's a Dagon 3? 4? No, Dagon 4 on the Timbersaw, excuse me. So I think the most important thing Timbersaw needs to do now is, wow, 28 charges in that Bloodstone. So what he needs to do with that Dagon, though, is whoever Lina E-Blades, she needs to make sure to blow them up with that Dagon. Because it's going to be a crap load of damage on them, especially amplified with the Magic Amp from the E-Blade. Like that Tiny's going to be a nice candidate. Let's see, who else? Tiny or the Bristleback, mainly. Those are probably going to be the two. Tiny's got almost 3K HP. I have the hiccups a little bit there. Sorry, guys. And Chakram goes out. Still no Rapier from the PA. She's just waiting for an opportunity, I guess. I guess she's just holding her own for buyback money at the moment. It is a smart move to hold out for buyback. Let's see, she does have buyback available. I guess this relic's more of if they win, then she'll go for a king fight. Uh-oh, there it goes! Sand King ulti goes out! Rumbling around, getting non-BKB heroes, and that Shiva's doing a lot of work. And the Sheep Stick goes out. Now, the Lich's Bounce House goes out, and the Aegis of the Gyrocopter is popped. And he's back alive! Sheep Stick goes out, Gyrocopter is Sheep, oh, he is down. And that looks like GG right there, probably. Tiny sitting way back here. Did he buy back for that? Tiny did buy back into the game, but he's not going to TP. He's just going to defend their base right now. Gyro buys back too. Uh-oh. Dagon 5 on the Timbersaw. Boots of Travel on the Gyro. They're looking to go for a death push and end this. Dire might try to base race this, I think. Can they get this? Tiny's got that cheese as well. At 3k HP, once they eat through that, as long as he can eat that cheese, he's going to be good to go. Oh! The Gyrocopter gets caught out. This may be what determines the game right here. Oh, BKB is going to run. His BKB is on cooldown for the next 50 seconds, though. Gyrocopters are a little too close for comfort to them. We have a TP back by the Timbersaw. Gonna defend base. So that means both teams down to short a man. However, I think that Dire is at a higher disadvantage right now because Tiny is not TP back. His Boots of Travel are off cooldown. He's probably gonna come back for the fight, most likely. They're gonna go ahead and hit this Rax. They're gonna let him take it. Tiny's not moving. He's gonna go and fight that Timbersaw. He's got this Tiny Sheep. They've got the Rax. And that may be a GG push.
Have fallen.
Still no TP out for the Tiny. He wants this Timbersaw. Now we have a TP back here. Uh oh, Tiny may be in big trouble. Dagon out for the Timbersaw. He does have cheese. Oh, there he goes. The cheese is popped. But cheese stands alone. And the meanwhile in the mid lane, the ulti goes out from the Sand King. And the Gyrocopter. Sheep goes out. Heaven's Halberd. And the swap goes out, saving the Sand King's life. He's going to be okay. Oh, unfortunately, he's going to eat Chain Frost and die. Oh no, and this could be bad for Radiant here. Lena's dead too. Oh man, Gyrocopter's down for a very long time, but it looks like that Dire went out in this fight. Very bad sign for Radiant. They could be going straight for a death push right now. It's be very bad. Let's see if we have buybacks right now. We do have buybacks. We have buyback from the Sand King. We do need that. Buyback from the Lena as well is available. She doesn't have enough money for it. PA does not have buyback, unfortunately, though. She's a little bit short, it looks like. Oh, man. She is... Let's see. 727. Hold on. That ain't right. Oh, I think it's how much gold they are short of it. I'm not sure what that means, though. I thought it was a cost there by that. Yeah, she's a little bit gold short of it.
Baptism by fire.
Yeah, Lena's back up, and the Sheep goes out on the Tiny. And the Burrow Strike gets both in it. Notice how he waited patiently there and got both. And now they're going to BKB and run away. TP back from the Tiny to the top lane. Oh, and Sand King wants to join him. There's two TPs in. PA going in. Blade Mail popped to the Tiny. Oh no, this PA may be in big trouble. Oh, she's going to pop the BKB. Go ham on it. Lifesteal. Lifesteal, the bash, and the crits. The Abyssal. Abyssal Blade is used. She is critted and dead. That may have blown the game wide open there. Tiny is down for 122 seconds. 2 minutes. Gyrocopter's just now coming back up from his 2-minute death.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower was utterly destroyed.
Alright, Sand King go burrow in up there. Bristleback's gonna back up. Call down his fuse. Going to miss though, unfortunately. Not gonna hit anything. It's on a fairly short cooldown though. It's on a 45-second cooldown. Not bad at all. And the Burrow Strike. Oh, they catch the Gyrocopter out. This is big trouble for them. Tree Protector ult goes out. PA popped the BKB a bit too early. Chain Frost goes out, hits everybody. Tree Protector goes down. And the Chain Frost is gone. It's kind of wearing off at this point. Oh! And there goes the Bristleback. And they're gonna get this top tower. It looks like that Radiant's gonna go for full-on mega creeps, fortifying the structures, even though that the only two people alive are Lich and Gyro. Call down goes down. Boom.
That was it for Dire's top barracks.
GG calls the Timbersaw
Dire's top
and the
barracks
Lich.
were stomped down.
It looks like Radiant has got this in the bag now. They're gonna have full-on mega creeps, and they're about to hit it. They're about to be beating on the T4s. Necrobook 3 picked up on the Vengeful Spirit. They are hiding in the fountain. It looks like Dire has really given up on this one. Tiny's back up though. He's gonna try to defend in valiantly. Oh, he swaps the pop for the Vengeful Spirit. BKB popped. Oh, this is the Avalanche.
He's under fire.
And PA just gonna go ham on this. Oh, Timbersaw picked up a kill. Gyrocopter sheeped. And GG calls the Bristleback. Chain Frost goes out. Gonna hit the Timbersaw one more time, then disappear.
Dire's Ancient needs defensive
And now the Ancient is being hit. It looks like the game is pretty much over. Sand King gonna go in the fountain and go ham here.
Dire's Ancient
TA picks up another kill. Sand King being hit by the fountain. They're getting out of there, though.
They're doing Radiant victory.
And what a comeback by the Radiant team, being out down by at least a 12k gold deficit at one point. What a game, says Gofu. And I agree, what a game. Look at that, they came up by 15k and they were down by 12k at one point. That was a really crazy game, and I loved every minute of that ride. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Hylian7, and be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch TV, streaming at twitch.tv/Hylian7. Thank you for watching, everybody. GG.